last thing that I had wanted to share, because we were getting into it, was about goals, dreams, and ambitions. So this is a great segue into this final piece that really hit home for me. Because he did talk a lot about, this whole idea of thinking, and if you're sharing with us that we need to stop thinking, which I really believe that what we need to say is ruminating. But how do we continue to be goal oriented, to possess dreams, to possess ambition? And, he shared how we have to really understand the why behind our ambitions. Is what we are pursuing in our life an act of inspiration or desperation? And when you begin to understand that origin, then you truly will be able to understand the outcome or what reaching a respective goal will provide you. And so I really I like that. That wasn't something that I don't know. It was unexpected, an unexpected conversation that was welcomed, because I did. That was one thing that he was pretty good at, was when you had all these questions. I'm like, well, if you can't think, how do you have goals and aspirations, right? What
Right.
do you mean when you say, stop thinking? How do we work through that? How do we? Because here, especially in the U.S., we talk a lot about positive thinking and make sure that you're thinking positively. If you can't think, how do you have or be positive? And so he really took time. Like, I love that he took that time to go through and help us to better understand the answers to some
Mhm.
of these questions. One of the quotes that I want to end on for this particular topic about goals, dreams, and ambitions was, he said, if you really struggle with this concept, a simple way to know if a goal or dream is created out of inspiration is to remember the distinction between thoughts and thinking. Goals and dreams that come in the form of thought are created out of inspiration. The
Mhm.
goals and dreams that come from thinking are created out of desperation. Goals from desperation are typically rooted in fear and make your happiness conditional on achieving them. But goals from inspiration are rooted in love and focus more on the joy of doing over the outcome.